Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Azorius Control that focuses on Teferi as the win condition, and then also drawing a whole bunch of cards. This deck has had a ton of different iterations, and we go over all of that as well as the matchups, the win rate, and then other statistics at the end of the video, so stick around for that if that's something that interests you. But pretty much the deck focuses around basic blue-white control stuff like countering spells, blowing up the opponent's things, and drawing cards with, Memory Deluge or the Mightstone and Weakstone, casting Farewell to make them salty, and Teferi as the win condition at the end. But we also use Takazia's Welcome, and this synergizes really well actually with Teferi and a lot of the other cards we have in here. So it's an enchantment. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Triggers only once each turn. So that synergizes with our ambitious farmhands, which can pull us planes, help us hit our land drops. It synergizes with Sunset Revelry, which, can gain us 4 life, draw us a card, plus draw us another card if we have the Welcome down, and then give us 2 1/1 blockers. Synergizes with Urza because Urza is 3 mana, and then synergizes with Wandering Emperor -1 2/2 Samurai tokens. So you can have this down, play the Emperor on the opponent's turn, draw a card on their turn, untap, go from there, and do it again. But the main purpose of this card is for Teferi, because when we have Teferi down, we -2, create a 2/2, draw a card immediately, which then puts a +1 on the token, and then also a +1 on Teferi. If we're able to untap in that state, we can basically go infinite with -2s without Teferi dying, because we -2 the first time, Teferi goes down to 3 because we get the +1. We untap, draw a card, Teferi goes back up to 4, and then we -2 again, he goes down to 3, so on and so forth, and you keep getting tokens. So that's the deck. Let's get into the games. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you in the video. I'm going to do that. We go first, we'll keep it. We'll go our tap land, and then our farmhand to find lanes, and then Deluge on 4. And then if we flood out, we have Farewell, but it looks like opponent is on control, so we will see, we will see. Alright, let's attack them. Are you going to Fateful Absence my ambitious farmhand? No. Alright, here's another. An Impulse. Alright. What are you playing, Mr. Opponent? What are you playing? Take action. Other planes. We'll get this beach down next turn so we have up Memory Deluge. Alright, there's an announcement. We'll say go. Ugh. Another announcement. We could stop it. Is that worth? I think I would rather just Deluge. And we can play Teferi on 5, and then Farewell the turn after that. I guess we take more draw here. And then we no-block this if they attack in. Play Teferi minus. Or play Teferi plus, either or. Actually, I think it is plus, right? Do they have a Spell Pierce? Alright, let's go plus here.
I will defend the past.
I will defend the
Much
past.
to consider.
There's indeed much to consider. Okay. Hopefully they don't leave up mana so that we can get this Farewell off and then start taking over with the Teferi. Send it all. We'll be drawing some cards here. We'll be blocking. Pew pew pew.
Not backing down.
Okay, they have a Teferi.
Heard you needed
So this will
a
be our farewell.
Well, here I am.
Because then we'll be ahead on board token, and then also... Yeah. Wedding announcement's kind of a good idea, I think, with this deck. I don't know why I never thought of that. Alright, let's kill it all. Actually, do we do that? We could minus here. Hold up, make disappear, lay down arms on their token. Then they can't draw with it next turn? I think we actually go for that. Let's get our token down.
Who's that handsome
Exile their token. Draw a card. Have up make disappear in case of any shenanigans. That way we're not always like we sweep everything, they play something, get another token out, draw, they buff it up, we have to clear it again, and so on and so forth. I'd rather do it this way, and then save farewell for later. Yeah, there's another token.
Nobody knows the past better than me.
Yeah, we're gonna say no thank you to that one. Big nope. Okay. Are they gonna send in their token is the question. It was a march the whole time.
Oh, you're a feisty dance partner.
Well, kind of... I think that we do farewell here. We'll go all creatures, all enchantments. No graveyards because we want this. And then we're going to minus.
I've got eyes.
Because now our token will be ahead of their token. And they have to rebuild their board. And also kill Teferi and also kill the token. So,
It's nice to see a
let's see if
familiar
they can do it.
face.
There's a Buster. And go. Alright. Let's draw again here.
I am here to learn.
And then we're going to attack their Teferi. And they have to block here. Or they lose their Teferi. Either or. Either way works. Okay.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Probably could have made to disappear that, but
I have got new moves to teach you.
okay, so here's the crew. We're gonna take out their Bank Buster here, which is fine, and then I may actually even exile their token. We'll let them block. Then we'll draw here. Bank Buster dies. We Emperor. -2.
Maybe safer.
Then we clear
My
up their board.
judgment is final.
Okay. And we both have Teferi and Emperor, but theirs has the ability to make 2/2s. We have to wait on that. So I think the correct play was probably to make disappear the Emperor there. Yeah, we kind of put ourselves in a bit of a worse position
Knowledge
by that play line.
to be shared.
That's
Keep
okay.
watch for intruders.
Alright. Kind of want another card. Minus.
That
Plus,
handsome devil.
keep this up.
Remember your training.
Next. Then we'll Deluge. And then, of course, we have the Destroy Evil if it gets above a 4/4. Okay. And then also the Seat of the Empire, so not too worried about them killing either of our Planeswalkers. Letting Teferi go is also an option. Okay.
Mind is willing, but the body, it hurts.
Makes another 2/2.
Guards, to me.
There's an announcement. Okay. So we block their 2/2. And they have a Seat of the Empire. Alright. Kill their token in response. Kill their wedding announcement, so no draw for you. And then let that resolve. Emperor lives. Here's Teferi.
You know, I've always got time. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Keep
We'll draw
watch for
with this,
intruders.
I think. Let's see what we get right now. Because if we get a land, we can also play Urza. No land. Okay. We really need to get this Deluge off next turn. That's going to be the plan. Okay.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Jump with the 2/2. Kill the other 2/2. Make a token.
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
Both at Emperor. So we block like this. Okay. Find ourselves a land. I kind of want to... Let's see, we're at 10. So we can play Urza and then Deluge. And then also have up Make Disappear, I guess. So let's make the token here. Put the counter
That
here.
handsome devil.
Attack their
Remember
Teferi.
your training.
Okay. Alright, then we end the turn there. So we have, yeah, just enough for a Deluge and a Make Disappear. But we could also Dissipate. So, I guess it depends what they play here. They only have one card. Impulse, we'll let that go. Alright, so that we Dissipate. Got him. Nice. Into platinum, baby. We go first, we'll keep. Get the Cove out. If we draw another land here, I'm going to wait to play the farmhand to get this down. We do draw our land, so let's hold off. Looks like aggro. Oh, resolves. They whip out a Destroy Evil here. I will be highly surprised and very upset. Here's the Veteran. Could depopulate that, but let's just go here for now. Draw 2. Setting up for the Teferi here in a sec. We'll want to depop before that. So I think we'll just do it next turn. Let the hit come in and not block it so that we get value off of Sunset Revelry and draw. Alright, let's see what they're doing here. It's gonna be metal! Myral, easy depopulate. For sure. Just going in. Do we take the 4? No, I don't think so. Okay, blow it up. If they go Myral again, we'll go Mightstone, Weakstone, -5 to get rid of it. And then we also have Soul Partition available. Alright, this is what they do. Okay. And -5. Next turn, we'll probably go to Teferi. Okay. These planes are so sick. Womp womp. So actually, let's draw 2. See if we hit another land. And exile their Guardian. Let's go for that. Yeah, so next turn, we'll not block this 1/1. Next turn, we go to Teferi minus draw 2, immediately get +2 loyalty, +2 counters on our token. Seems fun. And then we can basically just indefinitely minus this over and over and over again. Okay. There's a Gafar. So now if we do this, token becomes a 4/4. But if they remove it, they can still kill Teferi. So I think this is actually going to be a farewell. Well, no, because we can Soul Partition. Let's do this. Plus we get to draw 2 more, which is fun.
Cool doesn't mean we have to be overly serious.
Synergies.
Everywhere.
Back up to Teferi. Okay. There's the removal. So we could soul partition a Cathar, but I do not think that's worth. Unless somehow they mess up this attack. Now this is more tempting. I think we save Teferi.
Who taught you your manners?
Okay, let's draw.
It's nice to see a familiar
Now we have
face.
Emperor open. Flips to Knight. Don't really want that, so let's Memory Deluge. Grab this and another Emperor. We'll hang on to this, we'll keep Emperor open. We need to get rid of these lands. There's Cathar. Let's actually dissipate this, because we want to maintain our token on board, if possible. That forces them to activate the land and all attack into Teferi. Okay, well, I can't kill Teferi now, so that's good. And I think game is pretty much over for them. Because now what we can do is just -2 every turn on Teferi, draw 2 cards, get +2 on everything. Continue going from there. Let's hit our land drop here. Well, we draw 2 anyway off this, but... So that was super bad sequencing on my part. I should have minus first. Do that now. And then
that handsome devil?
Just lay down arms on the Cathar. I also forgot to attack. I was too excited about all of the counters and the draw we were getting. Alright, let's see if they can deal with this. My guess is no. Alright, they're gonna give it the Yodian frontliner concede. Very nice. Alright. Mulligan. Still not great. Dissipate can go here. Yeah, so I think these cards have to get out of the deck. Because they're basically just dead in situations like this. So I'd much rather have like access to something else, I think. Like, it's a good card, but I don't know. I think it's only really viable in a mono white deck. So after this game, I think we're gonna probably take those out, and then just don't know what to put in. Oh, you like to see that. Do like to see that. Opponent hurting for lands, we are hurting for life. Soon to be remedied by the good old Union of the Third Path. Ah, no Chandra for you. Okay. Desperately trying to close the deal. We gain 2, 4, 6 as opposed to stopping 2. I think that's better. Ooh, now we can actually use one of these. Tremendous. Urza, the Protector. Take out a Swift Spear here. Okay. Love to see Squee in the bin. There's the land they needed. See ya. One goes first. I think we keep because we have the Union. And then we can bounce something with a partition. Union gonna be important here for sure. Ooh, I'd like to see that. They must have a good turn 3. They kept this. Squee. Okay. Don't let it attack. Now it is a 5-mana Squee. Let's get this down so we can start drawing with Revelry. And then if we find another land, we get to Teferi -2 and basically just win. Okay. Like that. Cool. It's a good draw for us. Gives them good festivities, but I don't think we mind that too much. They're on 3 land. Let's pass here.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
I think we go for exile. Eh.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Down to 8, huh? Down to 7.
Our swords will cross again.
Potential for Squee. Fairy goes minus.
You know,
We draw.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Alright, farewell. Now block one of the etchings. See if they take out Teferi here. I don't think that's the right play for them. Need to go for that lethal. Alright, so we go minus here. Draw. Makes this even better. Then let's get out of range. Yeah, that's game. Opponent first. So we'll go... Or Red Aggro. Nice. I think this may have been too slow for this matchup then. Keep. We'll see if we can make it work though. Okay. All they're doing. We like that. We'll hang on to this. Make disappear their turn 3. Oh. A little spice. Yep, that can not come into play, please. Thank you. Tempted to play this. But if we find another land, we can play this and play the Revelry next turn, so. Plus it makes them have to deal with this, which takes up their turn, and they want to play like cheap stuff that can hit us in the face, so. I think Urza is the better play. We have an underdog. Okay. Okay. We do find the land, so we can go for the welcome. Then we can go for the Revelry. We'll draw a card, gain 4 life. We'll draw 2 cards. Beautiful. Then here comes Teferi, and big sad for the opponent. Alright. Here's Teferi.
Faced with tragedy, even it's nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah, let's see how they plan to deal with this one. They could, if they have Brotherhood's End, actually take care of most of this. Obliterating Bolt, that's fine.
We'll have to try again.
We still get our token, so not a big deal. Just keep chumping this. Okay. Probably should have done this first. Oops. Other Deluge is nice. For 5. Nothing we can really get for 1, so I think we'll wait. Hopefully make them afraid of an Emperor. Although I don't think they are. Let's see what we get off of this first. Another Union and a land. No block. Maximize our heal. Yikes. In for 7. We're down to 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands in hand. Alright, that'll do it. Can't beat the token, baby. Alright, we'll keep. Keep the lands rolling. Yep. We'll just play this. Okay. Nope. See if anything needs make disappearing. Another veteran. We're 2 away from a farewell. I think we can wait. See what we draw. Nice. We'll save the blocker then. Farewell's gonna be gross. One might even say game ending. So, on their end step, we'll wait for them to attack. On their end step, we'll exile Thalia with the Wandering Emperor so they can't play another. And then we'll just farewell next turn. Okay, coming in with the Foundry. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 we take. Getting dicey. Ouch. Okay.
I'm not overconfident. You're
What
just
instant do they have for 2? Destroy Evil, maybe? Well, no, they couldn't even cast that. No idea.
This is what you get for hurting
Alright,
my people.
so long. Emperor dies anyway because they attack in with the land, so I want to make a blocker. Then we have to draw stuff.
We must protect the people.
I guess we could have made them do it, but now we just make them do this and we gain 3 life out of the deal. Sweet. So we are now net 1 life. Okay. Sure. At this point, that doesn't matter. Let's go land here. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do this or Emperor. You may want to exile this land, to be honest. Thing is super annoying. Another one.
Feel the energy of
Let's actually block it.
then guide it like water. Let your blade do the talking.
So we can do both. Let's see what we get off draw first here. Okay. It's a blocker for the Emperor. We'll make a 2/2.
Guards, to me.
Lunarch Veteran. An interesting inclusion. Eh. Emperor dies. Feels bad.
Dirty wandering.
Here's Teferi.
For the sake of the future, I will defend the past.
I think we just plus here. Nice.
Much to consider.
Hey, all 2-1? Sure. We'll trade the farmhand here then, I think.
Relax. This is supposed to be fun.
And then Let's soul partition the Cathar, because, and we probably should have thought about this before, so we block differently. The Teferi didn't take any damage. But, yeah, we do that because it turns to night, and we don't want it to come down and be able to take our stuff.
Knowledge.
And now that makes our make disappear a little bit better, because it costs, what, like 5 mana? So they're going to use their whole turn to play that, and then we're just going to casualty one of our 1/1s. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're back up to 19. I need the casualty here. Just do this. Blocks. Need another draw. Beautiful.
There is much the past can teach us.
Deluge and Revelry is good. Just get the other Revelry down now. So we can double block on their Foundry. I think they're going to have a tough time regaining from this, because now we have like a card draw engine that also makes threats. So we're drawing multiple for every one they draw. And then of course we have Deluge. So yeah. I think that is it for our mono white aggro friend. Good start for them with the veterans. And did they just rage quit? This is like the fourth. I don't know if there's connection issues or what, but or aggro players are just salty by nature, but this is like the fourth person that's done this in a very short time window. Alright. Got him. We go first. We'll keep it. Make disappear on the play. Always feels good. Trying to work our way to a deluge here. Adversary. No, thank you. Deluge and Emperor about to be online. Feels good. Okay. They evolve. Sure. I think we're just deluging here. I don't really see much of a need to block that. They can draw if they want. We are generous. Alright. Go Celestus. And welcome. Now you may have a free turn. I hope you enjoy. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Down to 14 we go. They draw 2 more. Hopefully we find a land off the top, because we'll be able to draw one off the welcome. Ooh, Power Stone. Alright, so first, go Revelry. Double draw. Well, depopulate's pretty convincing, eh? They get another draw in with their underdog here. Unless they missed a land. Somehow. They really? They did. Oof. Feels bad. Alright, here's Urza. Get some more draw going. And... tempting to play this now, but that leaves us vulnerable. I think we want Urza to live, because we could potentially meld this game. Liliana, nope. Eh. Other land is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close, but no cigar. Now we have Emperor up. End the turn there. Invoke Despair. Shouldered. I value the draw over killing this now, because we can just do that on our upkeep. There's a cut down, that's fine. Okay. Oops. Still shouldered. Draw. And we meld.
Go on. Prove you're worth my time.
Draw
Each
again.
device has a role
Just a
in
fairy.
my plan.
And
Blades strike true.
Board's too wide now. Let's just make more little blockers here.
Perfectly obedient, as all soldiers should be.
Sure. But no thank you. Alright, welcome to the post-game deck overview. That was Azorius Teferi Draw Control. There have been 8 versions of the deck. We started all the way down in Gold 1. Felt bad. And the first iteration of the deck actually brought us down to Gold 2. So, technically, we're starting off in Gold 2. And we made a bunch of different changes. Originally, this had a very Spirit-centric focus. And you can see over here it hasn't updated fully yet. So we used to run Catilda. We ran Geistlight Snare as our counter, and then we ran a bunch of other spirits. We also ran stuff like Inventive Iteration, and a couple of laydown arms, things like that, Dennick. It made the deck too inconsistent, I think, for my taste. We also had 3 of the welcomes instead of 2. So we ended up basically cutting all that out through all these different versions here, until we got to the final version, where we finally took out our lay down arms, which I think is a great card, but I don't think, even in a 2-mana based deck where you want, multiple dual lands, I feel like sometimes you're just going to get hands where you only draw your dual lands, which is great for all your other cards, but it makes this a dead card. And that's not really ideal. So we took out all of these. We added in Soul Partition, another Union of the Third Path, and another Ambitious Farmhand to bring the count up to 4. And then in this final version, we added in another Make Disappear, another Memory Deluge, removed the Soul Partition, and took the Depopulates down to 1. This final version had a 75% win rate, even split on the play and on the draw. It took us from Platinum 4 to Platinum 3, and went 9-3 overall. So this version is feeling a lot better, and I really like the Takazia's Welcome. You guys know I'm bad with names, so don't even mention it in the comments. I'm just gonna call it Welcome. But anyways, I really like this card, and I think the synergy with the Emperor and Teferi is really cool, because you can just, I love drawing cards, so you can just draw cards, draw cards, draw cards, and then of course with Teferi, the ultimate win con of the deck, the card draw benefits that as well. So very cool, very fun to play. Not sure how it will perform higher up on the ladder, but I mean, I needed to get into Platinum, so here we are. We ended up overall going 17-11 with it, including all the play tests, for an overall win rate of 61%, 67 on the play, 51 on the draw. And then in this most recent version, we lost once against Mono Black, and against Esper Midrange, and against Orzhov. I don't remember what this one was. So, but anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you. That helps out the channel a lot. So that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.